Hello everybody and welcome to the 5th episode of our Extinction Armory ability analysis. Today we're doing the medic ability, which I've had a few people asking me to do for a pretty good while now. So without further ado, let us get into the specifics. Now in this video, of course, we will be covering what exactly this ability does and how it works, all the specifics like I enjoy doing, and then we will go into how or the when is the best time to use it, and last and not, well, hopefully not least, my personal opinion on how exactly this ability works and where it ranks compared to the other 3 class abilities.
There's 2 of them on top of each other.
So, first things first, this ability costs 15 teeth out of the Extinction Armory, just like every other class ability does. Moving on to the duration of this ability, whenever your medic is not upgraded any, it lasts 5 seconds when you activate it. And every point you add to it, it increases it by another 1.25 seconds, just like the engineer ability and the tank ability. And when you have this ability maxed all the way out, it will last a total of 10 seconds. Now, when you activate this ability, what it does is it makes your health regenerate extremely quickly. Extremely quickly. And it instantly revives anybody that is within the circle, instantly. At every single level, it instantly revives whoever is in the circle. And now right here, I just wanted to add that when you do level this up, it does not increase the speed that your health regenerates, or the speed that it revives anybody, because at level 0 or 1, whichever you want to call it, it is already instantaneous.
I got something munching on my ass if y'all can take it off.
Now, I have heard a few people say that this ability is like the tank ability, and that it basically makes you invulnerable. And while it does make it where you can take an extremely massive amount of damage, it does not make you invulnerable. You can still be taken down by those stupid turrets that those cedars shoot out, if there are enough of them. Well, I mean, the health regeneration aspect of it, I will say, is insanely fast, but it is not enough to make you invincible like a lot of people have been attempting to say. Let me switch to a clip right here where I actually did use it, which maybe I just didn't give it enough time, I don't know, but you can see that the ability icon was flashing, and I went down as I used it pretty much, just to show that it is not invulnerability. And boom, right there, you can clearly see the medic ring around me right now. I have activated the ability, I have a little smidge of health, and you're gonna see as soon as I unpause this rhino is just gonna give me the smackdown, and I'm just gonna go down instantly. And there you go. You see, right when I went down, the ability instantly stopped. Now, in a game of chaos mode, this is what people thought this. In chaos mode, whenever that happens and you go down, it revives you. But in normal extinction mode, whenever you use the medic ability and you go down while it's active, the ability stops working altogether and it does not bring you back. And that clip right there is just all the proof that you need. But now I'm going to cut to another clip where I am taking a ton of damage, and the health regen part does save my life and my teammates' life for that matter. But I'm going to put it into slow-mo so you can see exactly just how much that this ability does make your health regen. Now in this clip, I slow it down to exactly 20% speed, and that is for a reason in particular, which I will get into. But if you look at the health bar down there, you can see the huge amount of jumps that my health is going back up from this ability. I went in and tried to time in slow-mo, the most accurate time I could between these jumps, and it's pretty much 2 seconds between every big jump that you get in health regen from this ability. Now, you can divide that by 5 because when you have it in 20% speed, when you divide it by 5, that would be the speed it would be normally in real time, which means that this ability makes your health jump about every 0.4 seconds. Now, I don't really know why it would be 0.4. It's kind of an odd number for them to choose, so I'm going to say that my calculation might just be a little bit off, and it could be anywhere from 0.4 to 0.5, but it is an extremely fast regen. So while this ability does not give you immunity like the tank class ability, it's pretty dang close because it takes a lot of damage to take your health down whenever this ability is active, as long as you use it soon enough. If you wait too late, you can go down pretty easily, but as long as you use it while you have at least half of your health bar left, there is a very, very rare chance that your health is actually going to go down quick enough for you to die. Now, in terms of when you need to use this ability, well, I would say a moment like this clip right here is pretty much the best and perfect time, and you need to use it. I mean, this was the absolute most hectic, crazy, panicking, oh my gosh, I think we're about to lose moment of this game. And you know, that if it wouldn't have been for the abilities that we used in this, that this game would have been over pretty much right here. No doubt about it. There was no way that we would have pulled out of this had we not had the abilities. And yeah, everybody else went down again, but in this game we were running 2 medics, and having those 2 abilities pretty much saved every single bit about this game right here.
I figure I got nothing to lose.
So really, any time at all that you think you need to use this ability, use it. I mean, you can spam this every 3 minutes, so really there's no reason not to use the ability if you can. I mean, there's pretty much every chance in the world to use it, and just if you're going to, then just do it. There's no reason to just not use it just in case, because 2 or 3 minutes later you're going to be able to use it again.
You know, technically we would have done a lot better if somebody didn't script their ammo the first
I know,
time.
as far as how I feel like this video compares to the this ability compares to all of the other abilities, I think that this is probably the best and most overpowered ability in pretty much every way. This one and the weapon specialist ability are pretty much the 2 best, but I think this one is even better than the weapon specialist ability. The ability to instantly revive your teammates, even 3 of them at one time, is insanely useful. I think they should almost nerf it a little bit and maybe have have it take a second or 2 to revive your teammate. I think it's a little overpowered, and really, I mean, if they keep it like this, an amazing strategy to use if you're unsure of your team, the group of 4 players you're playing with. If you're not sure about getting through a map, run 2 medics, have 1 medic go full into his abilities, and the other medic just be there just because you have the ability. I mean, because at level 1, instant revive, you don't need the extra duration of the ability. And if you have another guy that's maxed out his medic, there's no reason to max out another medic. So, I mean, you could just use the class as a free revive. And that's one of the best strategies if you are not 100% sure that your main medic guy will not go down. I mean, if it's a map like Point of Contact, you really don't need to. But Nightfall and Mayday both of those maps are pretty viable to have 2 medics on, because they can be pretty tough. I mean, there's some people that have a very hard time with those maps. I mean, myself included, to be honest. It took us a very long time to beat Mayday. In fact, I've only got through Mayday once.
No.
I mean, I'm not really that great of a player. I'm good at analyzing things, but you know, I mean, I play with my wrist, so I can only play so well. Which, I mean, I do pretty decently for a guy that is a, you know, quadriplegic. But you know, I'm just saying, I have only got through Mayday once, but it was running 2 medics. If we had only ran 1, I don't think we would have made it. I think there were many times in the fact that both of us had the ability, and that's pretty much what got us through it. We had that and 1 weapon specialist, and you know, that was our strategy of getting through. Other people, it may work differently, but to me, having the 2 medic abilities, it was an invaluable thing. Anyways, everybody, thank you very much for watching this ability, and thank you for being patient on the time that it took me to get it out. I am now probably going to start working on things like the stun armor, and you know, doing the in-depth of the high-grade AP ammo and incendiary ammo, and you know, that's where this series is going to go from here, I believe.
because I am out of everything.
I'm already working on the stun armor one, so hopefully, I'm gonna say either by Friday or next Monday. I can't really upload over the weekend because the internet where at my actual house is garbage, so the Saturday and Sunday it won't happen on those 2 days. But I'm gonna say either Friday or Monday, hopefully Friday. But thank you guys for watching, and as you can see, I was actually pretty excited when we got through Mayday right here.
Okay,
but thank you for watching, and this is Life on End, and I am out.